about 2 weeks before the open gardens, which is the annual open garden season, which was last year. We had just finished this little cottage and of course had to quickly do the garden. And I say quickly. Well, we tackled it in one weekend and we did not buy a single plant. And that is because these plants are so easy to use. Once you've invested in a few of them within a group in your garden, simply by taking cuttings, by either taking seed or little cuttings or even little leaves of the plant, you can make more. And even these big aloes, the Aloe Vanbalenii, which just are like huge octopus, which drape over the other plants, they were simply just taken off as large truncheons, and a truncheon is just an adult part of the plant, simply cut off and popped into the garden. And in fact, they even flowered this year. But I think what's most important about this little garden is the fact that it does not get watered at all. So if water-wise is what you're after, this is the way to go. Plus, it's about working with the textures. They look good all year round, simply because of the fact that during different temperatures and different times of the year, they bring out different colors. Like this little crassula in front of me now. Beautiful, beautiful red, and then in summer it goes more towards the green. The little sedum here, the golden sedum, its colors become enhanced in the cooler months. Because we've used the low succulents right at the edge of the little stoop here, these are the little sedums and the little crassula. We then go into slightly larger plants where we're holding the big groups together. Those are the 3, 6s, the 9s, and that is the big Aloe Vanbalenii. And then just to give you that extra bit of texture, and remember that's always what we're looking for, a little bit of movement, a little bit of change in height. So we've got the low succulents in the front. Then we've got the Aloe Vanbalenii with its big floppy arms. And then we go into something very soft and dainty, which is the Aristida junciformis. Now, that's a little indigenous grass, also known as nguni grass. And it has beautiful plumes of flowers, green in the summer. And then when it's finished flowering, early spring, then once it's flowered, you give it a good haircut, chop it back down, and away it comes again. Really fantastic colors. Just contrasting against that is the Pennisetum right at the back, which is the red Pennisetum Rubrum, which also tall growing grass, 1.2 meters in height with lovely plumes. And of course, when you've got plumes, when you've got flowers, we know that we're going to have the birds because they just love it. You see them in the mornings picking away at them and taking them off for their nests. This is a garden that requires very little maintenance, very little effort, but is still very keen on the eye.